Gotham at night, shadows lengthening, a chill in the air as a crime unfolds. The dark night arrives, but the priceless diamond is already gone, and a victim is discovered.
Untie Miss Blaine, this is terrible.
He stole my diamond.
So and you knocked yourself out for an alibi.
Yeah, I go around doing those things.
Here, look at this badge. I'm a detective, assigned to watch Miss Blaine's diamond. A detective. Miss Blaine, why didn't you put the diamond in the safe in Mr. Smith's room?
I intended to, but when I went to his compartment, there was no answer to my knock.
Then the thief must have been there working at the safe. Then, not finding IT, he came here. Come on, doctor. It's Mr. Smith, sir. He's done been deaded. I just went into his room and found a body. In Smith's room, he's been dead about an hour. But look, he tried to write the name of the murderer.
A struggle for a stolen jewel, a shocking discovery, and a dying man's final, cryptic message. Gotham at night, shadows lengthening. A grim tableau unfolds in the opulent confines of Vera Blaine's compartment. A weapon lies abandoned, a silent witness to a violent act, while a cryptic note hints at a desperate cover-up.
Look, here's the gun on the floor. And no fingerprints. This is a fine mess, and that note incriminating Vera Blaine will be nice for the newspapers.
But I didn't kill him, I tell you. I came on this trip because he once had been nice to me, and he was worried.
Worried about what?
The firm had lost a lot of money. They, Dr. Drake, whom I despise, and Sam Smith, were counting on this record run to get them a mail contract.
So money again, first your diamond. Now, I think I'll talk to the doctor.
As a detective searches for clues, a small object catches his eye, a glint of something more.
A camera lens, I wonder.
I'll take that, copper. So it's you, all right, give me that diamond, and you're arrested for murder too.
In the ensuing chaos, a swift intervention changes the course of the confrontation, a masked protector emerging from the shadows. The desperate thief clutches his ill-gotten gains, the weight of his crime and the truth pressing down. Gotham at night, shadows stretching like grasping claws across the rain-slick streets. A seemingly ordinary night, shattered by a cryptic plea for help, delivered by the swift hand of fate.
This is very interesting. To Speed Saunders, ace investigator. Come at once, fear Marge Baldwin may be murdered.
A brother's fear or a cunning trap. In this city, truth is a luxury few can afford.
Or, on the other hand, Ed may be trying to cover up his own intentions by sending me the telegram. I'll have to find out by scouting around a bit.
Baldwin Manor, a monument to wealth, now a stage for potential tragedy.
Speed, I'm so glad you managed to come immediately.
Hello, Ed, tell me what's this all about? Is it really so serious?
I'm really afraid for Marge's life. She's been acting so queerly of late, fighting with the hired help as well as with Bull, her husband.
As the darkness deepens, so too do the secrets within Baldwin Manor, and the question lingers. Can the ace investigator unravel them before it's too late? Gotham at night, shadows lengthening, a city where whispered fears take root in the concrete jungle.
Speed Saunders, an old friend of my sister and brother-in-law, Marge and Bull.
Speed Saunders, seems to me I've heard of you. Where? I'm so glad to meet you, Mr. Saunders, you're a detective. That's right, isn't it?
No use denying it, I am. Why do you ask?
I'm glad you are here. I'm afraid my wife is going to be murdered.
What you do?
She's been having fights with her brother, Ed. They used to get along beautifully, but no longer. They're continually quarreling.
Do you mind if I look about the house, just to get acquainted?
Just go right ahead. Make yourself comfortable. Feel free to ask questions.
Thanks, I guess I'll get started.
In his investigation, Speed hears voices, a domestic storm brewing beneath a troubled surface.
You're fired. I told you the last time I caught you stealing that I'd fire you. Now I've caught you stealing again. But my family needs money. I can't help cause you pay starvation wages. And you won't give me any references. I can't get work. Certainly, I won't give you any references. What would you expect me to say that you've been a good and honest maid? I'll get even. You see if I don't. You little spitfire, you can do nothing.
A volatile exchange, a seed of vengeance sown in the heart of a desperate servant, hinting at darker machinations to come. Gotham at night, shadows lengthening, where secrets fester and shadows harbor danger. A meticulous plan unfolds, as our vigilante observes from a hidden vantage point, anticipating every move.
I'm very careful of my tackle. I can't have the hired help or anyone disturbing it. Consequently, I keep it all locked up. I have the only key.
This one has a nice spring.
Yes, it does. I'm rather proud of it. I have another hobby. It takes much of my time. It's crime.
The facade crumbles, revealing a twisted mind obsessed with the art of murder and the thrill of outsmarting justice.
I have a theory that anyone can commit a murder and with intelligence get away with it. But he always makes some mistake, one which can always be detected by an intelligent detective. I know I can prove my point to you. Wait until I get my notebook on the subject. I have evolved a formula.
Go right ahead. I'll wait here.
In the heart of the lair, the confrontation ignites, a battle of wits and will where the truth will be unearthed. Gotham After Dark, where whispers of fear slither through alleyways and secrets fester in the shadows.
Well, well, never a dull moment.
Another quarrel shatters the manufactured peace, a desperate plea from wealth entangled with menace.
You're acting like a child, but you'll do yourself a big favor. It's very serious.
Just what do you mean by that?
Simply this: if you turn the money over to me, you will live a little longer.
A chilling threat uttered by a brother against his own kin, a twisted form of coercion in the heart of the city.
Well, back so soon, now your theory.
Yes, the book was just down the hall in my study. Now, let me show you what I mean. Suppose I killed someone and dumped the body in acid and dissolved it. You couldn't convict me of murder because you'd have no corpse, no corpus delicti, as the lawyers phrase it.
Right, but is that your only perfect murder?
No, I've another. Remember the case where the entire room containing all the murder clues burned up completely?
Gotham, another night, another bloodstain on its soul. But tonight, a different kind of darkness descends, one born not of the city's decay, but of a desperate, piercing scream.
Where did that scream come from? Upstairs, come on, it's Mrs. Baldwin.
The air chills as dread confirms their worst fears. Inside, a scene of unimaginable horror, Mrs. Baldwin lifeless.
Dead, this is terrible, my wife who did IT.
In the wake of tragedy, the immediate instinct is to call for justice, for the law to descend upon this broken sanctuary.
I'll have to phone the local police right away. They'll have to make a report. Don't let anyone touch the body. Remember.
As the butler attempts to manage the unfolding disaster, a keen eye notices something out of place. A departure from the norm, a hurried evasion that screams guilt.
Oh,
The grim reality of the situation is acknowledged, the wife's demise a stark confirmation of a chilling prediction. The investigator must tread carefully through this web of sorrow and suspicion.
Well, Ed, your prediction was right. Marge has been murdered. Unfortunately, you will have to be examined along with the others.
Yes, I know it's so terrible. I tried to prevent IT, but...
Don't worry.
As the police approach, a comforting voice offers solace, a promise of calm amidst the storm, whispering for composure before the inevitable scrutiny.
The police will soon be here. You'd better compose yourself, old man, and then go downstairs. I'll stay here a while.
Yes, I suppose that's best, but I'm all broken up. Who killed her, who?
But the truth, like a phantom, lingers in the shadows. Beneath the veneer of grief, a single silken thread reveals the silent, deadly conductor of this macabre symphony. The weapon of a ghost, impossibly thin, chillingly effective.
Why this is the murder weapon. It's thin and would cut as well as any knife when forced against her throat. thus severing her jugular vein.
Gotham at night, shadows lengthening, holding secrets whispered on the wind. A macabre tableau exposed, a fishing reel, a silken line, and a life tragically cut short.
You'll be amazed to know that your wife was killed, not with a knife, but with a fishing line. And this is the reel used as the weapon.
A chilling revelation, but the detective's pride is about to meet its match.
You said that only you could open that rod case, so only you could kill Marge. You, Bull Baldwin, you are the murderer. Ed said you'd gone deeply in debt from your continual gambling. Ed wanted Marge to give you money, but she hoped to stop you gambling and wouldn't pay your debts. Desperate, you rigged up that reel and line.
The hunter has become the hunted, the shadows closing in on a desperate man. The case is closed, but in Gotham, darkness always lurks, waiting for the next desperate act. Gotham at night, a symphony of desperation and fear. Above the grimy streets, a lone figure watches, a silent sentinel against the encroaching darkness.
3-1 ain't that fair by a country mile.
I like a fight, but I like it fair. I can't leave you out.
A desperate struggle unfolds below where greed preys on the weak, and justice seems a distant, forgotten dream.
I'll scram, oof, I'm Jim Yoder. I was minding my own business when.
We didn't like the guy's puss.
Jim, oh Jim, you've been fighting. It's those lone sharks.
Did you say lone sharks? I've found my victim, Kay.
Won't you get in the car, Mrs. Yoder? We can talk freely as we ride.
I needed money for Christmas. I borrowed $20, and I've paid back over $300.
A chilling truth revealed, a cycle of exploitation that echoes through Gotham's darkest alleys, where even a kind heart can become entangled in a debt of despair. Gotham at night, shadows lengthening, hiding secrets darker than the ink of a whispered confession.
You fool, giving Crosby money is asking for trouble.
In the heart of the city's underbelly, a desperate father seeks solace, and a ruthless pawn is deployed.
You two mugs tail him and don't let him come back.
We gotcha, boss.
Meanwhile, a crusading journalist prepares to strike, unaware of the web of deceit being spun around him.
And so we must smash the vicious ring that holds so many in thrall ruthlessly, as they themselves have harmed others.
Gotham at night, shadows lengthening like grasping claws across a desolate country road. A lone vehicle travels, oblivious to the predator that stalks in its wake, a hunter unseen.
We get him at Big Bluff Curve.
The road twists, a treacherous serpent leading to the precipice of imminent danger.
Hey you mugs, watch out, I'm going over.
In a cataclysm of twisted metal and shattered glass, the car plummets into the abyss below. But the hunter's prey is not so easily claimed, a flicker of defiance, a will to survive.
Oh-ho, want to make sure of me, I'll play dead.
He vanishes into the darkness, a phantom among the rocks, leaving only a false sense of victory.
Yet he won't trouble Jim no more.
But a survivor's shadow stirs, the promise of retribution simmering in the quiet of the night. Gotham at night, the city's heart beats with the rhythm of crime, a symphony of shadows and whispers. But even in this darkness, a beacon of justice is on the move.
Place him, that young feller sure is clouting his friends around. Their car is stalled, I'll let you out, now I'll do the bumping around. Cliff's driver is slightly perturbed. You boys keep walking toward town, I'll be right behind in the jalopy. Aw shucks, that's 5 miles.
Back at the record building, a facade of legitimacy hiding a den of sharks.
You guys are going to talk for reporters.
We don't speak English.
I'll have an interpreter, so Yoder said to bump Crosby off. Cliff is afraid to act because of old Mrs. Yoder, I'll fix that.
Mrs. Yoder is honest, not like her son. Get the police and raid that shark's den. You'll get plenty of records. And don't worry about Mrs. Yoder.
Exactly 5.5 minutes later, the wheels of justice begin to turn.
What does this mean, Crosby? Your killers didn't kill, they talked.
The net tightens. In Gotham, even the deepest secrets can't stay buried forever. Gotham slumbers, but its darkness breeds deceit, a city where even the quietest of nights hides a killer's path. A meticulously planned murder. A letter sent, a confession disguised as an alibi, a chilling confidence in escape.
Confident that he had committed the perfect murder, he drove slowly home.
But the city's watchful eyes and the unyielding hand of justice begin to close in.
Nolan was just finishing breakfast when he heard a car swing into the driveway of his home. He started when he saw a police patrol car. Had something gone wrong after all? Had he committed a blunder? No, he had thought of everything.
You want to see me. I'm after you for murder, Nolan. You killed Henry Carson last night.
I sent a letter to Carson saying I couldn't see him.
We know that, but we found that letter in Carson's hand. Then we opened the special delivery letter. In it, we found Carson's suicide note. In your excitement last night, you put the wrong letter in the envelope.
A fatal flaw in his grand design, a confession born of panicked haste, proving that in Gotham's shadows, no crime ever truly goes unpunished. Gotham at night, the opulent facade of the theater, a stark contrast to the rot beneath, where even celebrated artists aren't safe.
Keep your eyes and ears open, Happy. I don't know what'll happen, but something will.
You don't like the little triangle I pointed out, eh?
Thank you very much for your kind reception.
A gasp ripples through the crowd as the acclaimed performer stumbles, the applause dying into a chilling silence.
She staggers and falls. Oh, everybody keep your seats. Happy, watch the exits.
Why she's been shot and I never heard the sound of a gun.
Guns? No, I didn't hear any. Not even one with a silencer. Good work. Tell me, did you hear a gun go off in the theater?
There aren't any powder marks, so she was shot from a distance, but somebody must have heard that gun.
In the heart of the city's elite, a murder has occurred, leaving behind only questions and the unsettling silence of a phantom shot, a dark enigma for the Bat to unravel. Gotham at night, shadows lengthening, the air thick with unspoken secrets as a spotlight pierces the gloom.
Conducts a swift investigation. No one left his seat that I could see after Miss Carmen began to sing. I was here all except a few minutes. I sent Jim across the street for some candy for my wife, Mr. Malone. I didn't know anything was going to happen. Oh yes, I saw Mr. Murkoff, that's Miss Carmen's husband, get up just as I was about to get out.
Get Murkoff at once. Never mind what you're doing, get Murkoff.
And I left my seat because I had a headache to take some medicine.
Before you return to your seat, your wife was killed. It doesn't look so good for you, Murkoff.
But Steve, I tell you, I know where that shot came from.
You're right, the killer stood inside the weeping room, which is soundproof, and fired. No one heard the shot naturally.
Anyone could have entered this room. It wasn't locked.
Huh, why didn't you say so? Let's go. You'll have to go down to headquarters while we question you, Murkoff. Then, I'm going to search your room for evidence, proving you wanted to kill Miss Carmen.
Say you can't get away with this.
It's a cinch I can't arrest the whole theater. I'll have to let everyone go, except Murkoff.
Gotham at night, shadows lengthening like bony fingers across rain-slicked streets where danger lurks in every alley.
Stop grumbling and get in. I know you didn't kill your wife because you aren't stupid, and only a stupid man would have thought of that headache, unless IT were the truth.
The police car races through the night, a phantom on the asphalt, its siren a mournful cry in the urban sprawl.
But why bring me to headquarters? To let the guilty person leave some clue at your house, hoping to involve you, but involving himself.
Uptown, a shadowed figure watches Murkoff's home, a silent, calculating observer in the escalating game of cat and mouse.
Steve couldn't have picked a better man for this Sherlock Holmes stuff. Wappy forgot the old adage, keep your eyes and ears open.
OH, what hit me? Yo, what's Stevie? Wyatt, somebody slapped you over the noggin. Sure, I'm coming.
A phone call, a desperate plea. as the threads of deception tighten around another unsuspecting soul in the heart of Gotham's darkness. Gotham at night. The city sprawls, a beast of concrete and neon, its underbelly alive with whispers of dread.
Whoa, what the? What is going on here?
A swift, brutal dance begins in the shadows, a symphony of violence orchestrated by an unseen force.
You won't touch her again.
The Dark Knight, a phantom of justice, descends to protect the innocent.
He's the Batman I told you.
And as the last of the danger fades, he melts back into the darkness, leaving only questions and a chilling promise. Gotham at night, a city choked by shadows and desperation. Tonight, the usual symphony of sirens and screams is punctuated by a desperate plea.
Gosh, we've got to be getting ourselves a case soon.
Case, say will you look at that?
From a rooftop window, a heavy object hurtles downward, a silent testament to a crime unfolding.
Help.
They go upstairs, missed. That was a narrow escape, buddy. Come upstairs, we'll see what happened.
Shut up here, somebody.
Right, and I want to know about that switchboard falling.
Yeah, who are you, a building inspector?
Keep a civil tongue in your head. Furthermore, what are you doing touching property of the telephone company?
Gotham at night. The city breathes, a beast of concrete and shadows, its secrets whispered on the chilling wind.
Oh, a wise guy, huh? Scram before we take you and that little run apart.
You mistake kindness for weakness.
Hey,
In the heart of the darkness, justice descends, a vigilante with a purpose as sharp as his shadow. Another night, another fight. The darkness always calls for the Batman. Gotham sleeps, a city cloaked in a shroud of fear, where danger lurks in every Allah's embrace.
Do you need a bodyguard? Why don't you hire Slam Bradley here? Slam Bradley? Oh, I am fortunate. Please, I'll pay you anything to find out who is terrorizing this. I'm terrorizing this.
Okay, come to my office in an hour. The quickest case Slam Bradley had ever taken, yet a chilling premonition hung heavy in the air. You know that note might be from only some crackpot.
ask him, he's coming now.
On Slam's office. I can't figure out this note. Who should want to kill Legro? He sings at charity concerts and plenty of other things.
You're right. I'm sorry I didn't clean up both of them.
Now about those enemies, Mr. Legro.
He has none. He's a fine man.
Holy smoke, what's that?
Mr. Bradley, this is Edward Parrish, my accompanist.
I'll try, please sit down.
I hope you can help us.
A single shot, a bullet shatters a picture in Slam's office. A violent intrusion into the heart of the investigation.
I'll never sing again, I'll.
Hey, Slam, look at this. Another note, only this time it's warning me to lay off this case. Where did it come from? I found it on the desk after that shot. It must have come through the window. The game had escalated, a deadly dance of threats and secrets, and Batman knew the night was far from over. Gotham at night, shadows lengthening, a city teetering on the edge of chaos.
Yeah, I suppose it blew in.
A seemingly ordinary object, now a harbinger of something far more sinister.
What held it down, this silver dollar? My life is in danger. I shall not attend that benefit tonight.
What benefit?
A very important one, which may mean a lot to Mr. Legro's career. It's for the Free Clothes Fund, and many prominent people will be there. Won't go, I tell you.
You've got to. You can't let a madman ruin your career. We'll be there to protect you. We'll pick you up at 8 o'clock.
Thank you, Mr. Bradley. Come on, Randall. You know I have to finish writing that special song for you. This is awful terrible. Please don't be late, Mr. Bradley.
He's got a bad case of nerves.
Right, come on.
In the heart of the city, a detective's mind races, piecing together a puzzle where terror might just be a calculated performance.
I'm staying close to Legro from now on. It just dawned on me. He might be using this terror gag as a publicity stunt. Shorty, come here.
A shattered picture, a telltale clue. The evidence whispers of a close and deadly encounter.
Do you see the way this picture is shattered? Well, the bullet came from a .22 caliber weapon, and it had to be fired from close range. That means it might have come from this room.
Lamb and Shorty go to Legro's penthouse apartment.
Wait, over there, isn't that Smokey Joe? It sure is.
Justice prowls the darkened alleys, always one step behind, but never too late to discover the truth hidden in the shadows. Gotham at night, shadows lengthening, a city perpetually shrouded in mist and mystery. On a windswept rooftop, a desperate gamble unfolds.
Hey,
Gotham at night, where shadows breed fear and whispers of desperation echo through the rain-slicked alleys.
who I'm shot.
A single shot rings out, tearing through the oppressive silence as a life is extinguished on a rooftop.
Where did that shot come from? That other roof? They got away, Mr. Bradley. They knocked out your assistant and they took Legro away. That man, what's the matter? He's dead. But we've got to get Legro back. I'm afraid they'll kill him right away. One's dead on the roof, but we haven't any idea where they took Legro. Parrish doesn't know. I've got him calling police now. Wait, Smokey Joe, he'd know. There he goes. He must have just come to.
Where's your hideout? Talk fast or take more.
I'll talk. It's 711 grand, second floor.
As the immediate threat is silenced and a new lead emerges, the clock ticks down, each second a phantom threat to the captive.
The cops have Smokey. Now we've got to get to Legro, and we will.
There's the house. Let's not waste time.
We won't bother to knock.
In the heart of Gotham's darkness, a rescue is imminent, but the dawn will reveal whether it's a triumph or a trap. Gotham's neon glow struggled against the encroaching night, a beacon in a city drowning in shadows where danger lurked around every corner.
Legro's life was threatened, eh?
Yep, and I haven't much to go on. Here are the notes we both received.
Scrawled on an unlikely medium, a clue, subtle yet significant, began to emerge from the darkness.
Music paper, holy smokes. I've got to get to Legro right away. Inspector, you've given me an idea.
In the heart of a packed hall, as the spotlight found its mark, a single shot shattered the illusion.
Look out, come here, Parrish. Good thing I was sitting under the piano.
Hey, look at his whiskers. Tom Severs, you're the terror.
He's the terror, all right. And he used this camera which shoots a .22 caliber bullet. He almost got you, but what's this Severs business?
We used to be a duet, but I broke up the partnership. He was jealous of my success. He swore he'd kill me. I thought he was dead.
It wasn't luck, Severs. You made the mistake of using music paper to write notes. But I first suspected you when I looked at the bullet hole in my office. Then, I noticed your hair was graying, but your beard was black. You should have remembered that beard's gray, too.
Take him away, Inspector. The show must go on.
And so, the curtain fell on one drama, but the endless theater of Gotham's crime would soon raise its lights for another act.